Well, whenever there's a crisis, you can count on scammers to take advantage of people. Our Kelly Kennedy tells us what we need to look out for.
We're all adjusting to our new normal during this pandemic, and many people are facing hardships. But it's during uncertain times that it can be easy to fall victim to scammers.
Scammers are taking advantage of those that are even more vulnerable now than they were previously and trying to steal their money.
Because more people are working from home, tech support scams are on the rise.
You may see a pop-up on your computer saying that it's tech support. You may get a phone call saying that they're tech support and telling you that you have a virus on your computer or something happened and they need to have access to it. Do not ever give anybody remote access to your computer unless you contacted them first.
Some recent scams include price gouging on PPE. People are also trying to sell fake tests and even cures for COVID-19.
These phishing schemes by a text link or an email, promises of selling these COVID-19 cure kits when maybe you don't even get anything at all in the mail. If you do, they're vitamins or placebos.
There is no miracle cure for coronavirus yet. There's also no outside testing that's been approved for consumers to take that's not been government issued.
And now that the Safer at Home order has gone into effect, more scams could start popping up.
For instance, you're going to start seeing frauds as it relates to antibody tests as opposed to just the COVID-19 tests themselves.
If you believe you're a victim of a coronavirus scam, you should report it. Putting the Valley first, Kelly Kennedy, WZDX News.